everyone, and welcome to Lety Does Spider-Man Far From Home trailer number 1. So, for those of you that haven't seen Spider-Man Homecoming, well, you're really far behind, and it was a pretty dope movie, so you should probably go check it out. But now we have the trailer for Far From Home, and it's kind of weird that it's like coming out at this time just because Infinity War hasn't resolved yet, and they're like trying to convince us everyone's gonna die, but I think everyone knows that everyone's not going to die or something, so the fact that we have this trailer is like proof of that. But we don't know how they're not gonna die, so until then, there is the mystery. But in any case, it was a pretty cool movie. Homecoming was very exciting and very, you know, happy and fun. So I really enjoyed it, and I really hope to see that in this movie as well. Now, with that being said, there are some things that I'm going to be looking for. So the first thing I'm going to be looking for, I kind of already mentioned, it is just Infinity War. More being said, just the effects of it. Now, most likely, what's going to end up happening is that they are going to do some time stuff, and that it's basically going to be that no one died, and that, you know, it's like nothing ever happened. But that kind of seems a bit simple, and I'm kind of hoping that that's not the case. So, in this trailer, I just want to see if there's any mention of it, if we see any repercussions of it, literally anything. I mean, maybe all this is gonna go down and the universe is gonna get destroyed, but Peter Parker could like kinda take up like a Miles Morales type of role in the comics, and he'll remember everything, but maybe he's the only one that remembers everything. But I don't know. But in any case, that's the first thing I'm going to be looking for. So the second thing that I am going to be looking for is MYSTERIO. So I want to know if this version of MYSTERIO is going to be more like his comic counterpart, and he's just going to be like this showman, or, you know, kind of like this faker. And he's kind of like just trying to make everything seem like an illusion, or if for the movie they are going to change that and they are going to make him like actually have powers or something. And that would be a pretty big change, just because it's not him pretending to have powers. It would actually be that they would have to do something with him at the end of this movie to explain where that superpowered person went. But yeah, that is the second thing I'm looking for. You are very distracting today. What? I love you too. I love you too. Knock it off. So the third thing I'm going to be looking for is I want to know if we get to see how Peter gets his new suit. Because it's really different from his previous suit. It looks very different, so I mean, Peter doesn't really have the ability to make a full new suit himself right now, so he's gonna have to get it somehow, and I want to see how they give it to him. And with that, that is basically all I'm looking for. Spider-Man Far From Home official trailer number 1. Let's get started. You need to chill. You need to chill. Okay, okay.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
That was so good.
Okay, so it looks like Aunt May is just kind of exploiting that he's Spider-Man now.
How'd you know?
So it's more of like the
What just happened?
video game version. And we got Happy dating Aunt May.
Going to Europe. It's a school trip.
Did you get your passport?
Peter Parker here to
He
pick
seems
up
so
the
much more used to being Spider-Man too, the way he was gliding through those streets.
with my friends. Europe doesn't really need a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. So they're gonna have him leave his suit. I thought it was gonna be that like his suit's gonna get destroyed or he's gonna need like an upgrade or something.
Therefore, I have value.
That's not very smart, Peter.
That's not
I'm
right.
messing with you. You look pretty too.
I just want to spend some time
Nice.
with you.
I love the two of them. Their chemistry on and off set is great. They're so fun. Oh. Well, Mysterio don't use that.
So nice to finally meet you, Spider-Man.
Oh, it's Nick Fury. So obviously confirm he survives too.
Let's go for a ride.
Is he gonna be okay like that?
Might want to turn him over so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
You might want to take out the thing too.
Fury just hijacked
The
his
dart.
summer vacation.
Awesome.
Okay, so for some reason Nick Fury is watching them. Oh, was that sand? No, these are elemental beings. That wasn't just sand. This is fire. Okay.
Your friends are in trouble.
Oh, that looks cool.
What are you gonna do about it?
This is water as well. Stop it, I don't want to pet you.
Part of this.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So either it's gonna be like a glider or something. Oh, the music, yes!
Who is that guy?
He's like Iron Man and Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man,
Iron
What is it
Man
with you
and
and
Thor
Spider-Man?
but
rolled
he
in.
looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. Sup, dickwad?
I love that. Penis Parker. Okay, it just ended. Oh, now you're gonna be on this side. Okay, sit down. Sit down. Okay, so that trailer looked pretty awesome. There were a few things I noticed. So I'm gonna hold off on talking about, because I was gonna start talking about Mysterio, because that looks pretty dope. But basically, Infinity War, no. No mention of anything. Nick Fury is there. He's there. Like, everyone is there. And like, I mean, you know, there was no verbal mention of it, but if they don't have like broken cities, or if everything's just back where it is, or none of the kids are freaking out or thinking about like, hey, when we go on this vacation, what if an alien attacks? The fact that Peter left his suit after the events of Infinity War just doesn't seem very possible to me, because it's like, he has already been attacked on a school bus once, and that was like casual near home. Now it's like he's going on a trip on a plane. I don't think he would leave his suit. So I guess they're just gonna timey-wimey stuff, and it's never gonna happen. It's not gonna affect him at all, and that's kind of disappointing, but like I said, maybe it's just that they're holding a secret or something. Maybe this is all an alternate universe, because it seems like Aunt May is becoming more like Aunt May from the video game, where she's just like kind of running Feast, helping run Feast, working at Feast type of thing. But I like that Aunt May is now like, and Spider-Man! Because that's pretty great. She could have taken it so much worse and just been like, you're not going out anymore. Or maybe she did, and like, this is just kind of her adjusting to him needing to be Spider-Man. But, you know, they're gonna save that good shit for the movie. And she's dating Abby, so... I mean, it's kind of weird. But, she can't really date Iron Man. He's getting married and all that. And he might die. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Maybe there is no more Iron Man, and that's why we see Happy. Because it's like, Happy has nothing else to do. Huh? I don't know. But, yeah. Kind of interesting. It seems like more than likely, since Nick Fury is kind of following Spider-Man around, we're gonna have him be the one to give Peter the suit. I don't really know entirely under what circumstances it's gonna get made or who's gonna make it or, you know, stuff like that. But I think Nick Fury is gonna be the one giving Spidey the suit. Otherwise, I don't really know, like, really why he's there. Maybe it's because Mysterio is making all these monsters, but I mean, all things considered, what Nick Fury has to worry about, there's like so many other things going on, and you know, depending on the end of Infinity War, maybe we'll have Skrulls on Earth, or I don't know. But it seems like elemental monsters doesn't really seem like a Nick Fury type of, you know, issue, especially if Mysterio is going out of his way to defeat them all. So I don't really know why he's there, but I'm just gonna squeeze as much as they can out of him while he's Nick Fury. So okay, that's probably it. Now, Mysterio, who looks pretty good, I gotta say. One thing that I noticed right away is just the way he looks. When they were watching the TV, I think Ned said that he looks like Iron Man and Thor wrapped in one. Like, I don't know if it's just a style choice or if they kind of just are trying to hint at something, but his armor looks very alien. And it does kind of look like Thor's armor. So I know they probably meant like his powers and stuff, because obviously we probably didn't get to see like everything he can do. But yeah, it's pretty obvious that he's the one creating these monsters, because it's so coincidental that they're all elemental beings and stuff, and he's always just there. But it looks like just his looks, he's shooting out some type of fog or fire or something. I don't know. Green stuff. Green energy power. But he's like, the way he's standing and stuff looks like he's riding on like Green Goblin's like board, and that he has some type of fog surrounding it so that people don't immediately notice that it's a board or something. And that's probably kind of where they're going with it, that he's just like a showman, kind of like the comics, but I think they're taking it to a greater, you know, extent than him just having like a pulley system or something. So he's making these guys somehow. I think it kind of looks like mutation. Just because I was looking at the monsters kind of side by side, and they look like people. So is he giving people powers? They don't just look like golems, you know, like very blank-faced or with blank features and stuff. Like, they look like 3 differently shaped humans. So maybe that's Sandman or something, and maybe they're just, he's creating people, he's mutating people. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the explanation that they're gonna have for like his monsters and how he defeats them or how he gets around and stuff, but that's all part of the fun of actually watching the movie. So with that, I think that is all my thoughts at the moment, other than you are so wiggly today. What is wrong with you? Thank you. But let me know what you guys thought of the trailer and what your thoughts are for the movie. And if there's anything you want to see, or if there's anything that you noticed in this trailer that I didn't quite catch that maybe you want to let me know about in the comments. And that's basically all I got for you for now. So get out there, do all the stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye. Stay there. Hear that bird? That bird is making fun of us. Gotta go fuck it up. Yeah, we gotta go fuck it up. No, not like that. We gotta go. No. You don't look like much of a killer right now. Gotta be a killer. Okay, fine, I'll pet you.